just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Is that coming through? You ready for this? I'm starting to think that I'm starting to believe that I have some attention issues. Um, Here is some footage of my cat. Okay. Um, when I was a kid, there's a particular moment. When I was a kid in school, there's a particular moment that I remember so clearly. Um, Two friends of mine and myself were trying to be sneaky in class and have a quick and quiet discussion about some kind of Pokemon Beyblade catastrophe, you know. And if you've been around kids much, you'll understand that they're never quite as sneaky as they think they are. So the teacher catches us and she stops talking, stares at us. We eventually get the idea that, oh, we've been caught. The teacher gave us a chance to prove our attention by repeating back to them what they had just said in class. Classic teacher move, you know? And my two friends, the poor little things, were just so engrossed in the conversation that they had no hope. On the other hand, while I was listening to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bionicle drama that was unfolding in front of us, I too also was keeping an ear out for the teacher and what the teacher was saying. I had this wonderful ability to focus on multiple things at the same time, take in all this information, and I regurgitated it back out to the teacher. And yes, I had convinced the teacher successfully that they were trying to talk to me, not that I was actually a part of the conversation. Um, so I didn't get in trouble. I should have. I should have gotten in more trouble for being such a jerk, for throwing my friends under the bus, but whatever. I have always had the ability to focus on multiple things at once. My issue, however, is that I can't seem to focus for very long. Every once in a while, my cat will go bonkers. She will start running around the house like a lunatic and then start meowing at you like a lunatic. And then when you look at her, she stops. You give her the attention she's so craving. And then she starts licking herself like a lunatic. And then it's almost as if there's things all around her and there's things trying to get her and she's running around. It's it's a lot. It's a lot, especially when you're tired.
Tag me up.
Look. Look at my sexy little mask. Look at my lovely little teapot. She's got no focus. I got so many. Bam! Look at this baby. This was my grandmother's. Well, I have been cleaning and cleansing my bedroom. As you can see, I have things absolutely everywhere. I've removed everything from my walls. All my books are in that corner. Yep. It's been about 4 days like this. This is my life. This is how I'm living. It's going well. It's going well. But it's through the process of cleaning. It's through the process of cleaning this room that I kind of realized all of this. I would sit down to make this video, and then a hop, skip, and a jump later, and I find myself rearranging my photo albums or folding every blanket in my house or chronologically ordering some old receipts to films that I once thought were significant. I just need to. Oh no, I've made everything worse. Oh my god. I need a real tripod. This is pathetic. Um, This video, in fact, was supposed to be about this video was supposed to be about something else. My mother wolf mentioned to me in a conversation that they were looking into ADHD and what that might mean for them and their artistic practice. And suddenly all these things coalesced: the ADHD talk, the artist workflow, the video that I had been meaning to do for a month and a half, the room that I'm just not seeming to finish cleaning. And now I'm talking to you. So the whole point being, how would ADHD affect your workflow? Throughout my teenage life, I was curious. I craved stimulation. I needed new things all the time. And it's what drew me to circus. Like, with circus performing, I would go from juggling balls to juggling clubs to being on a unicycle to being on a human being to being thrown around a room to all kinds of mad tricks and skill sets and new things I could learn really, really quickly. And I would always get good really fast. And I just dove into these different disciplines. The problem is, I wouldn't last very long. And every time I hit a barrier, every time it got hard, every time my progress slowed, I would just move on to the next thing. I would explain to people I'm a fast learner, and fast learners don't stay consistent. And I would tell slow learners that their superpower was consistency. And I don't know if that's true. Still, I haven't interrogated that. Could be. Anyways, actually, I realized that some of the props that I never liked were the ones that are really hard to get good at. Looking at you, contact juggling, you piece. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. There's a pattern emerging here. For most of my life, I have developed intense and brief fascinations with things, not just circus, but with everything. I got into martial arts, I got into painting, I got into drawing, I got into dance and theater. I read everything Shakespeare wrote in about a year. I Actually, it's really funny. People would always buy me presents related to whatever fascination I had. So there was one year I got like 16 different bags of coffee. There was one year I got too much Turkish delight. There was one year, what was the best one? I think the cheese was the best one. Everybody bought me cheese. Everybody. That's not a thing you can get good at. You can't get good at cheese. The thing is, after I got over my obsession with cheese, I still had loads of cheese. You know, after I get over my obsession with a prop or a circus thing or art form, I just end up with a bunch of art supplies surrounding me, and it starts to make a mess in my room. Henceforth, I have a bunch of masks ready and willing. I have freaking teapots. I have so many teapots. So and I love them. It's just I never use them all. I don't even use teapots. I just throw the leaves in a cup. It's so much easier. Oh, the story the story of my 20s is one of self-discipline and order. I focused on music, I focused on a genre. I stuck to a plan forward and I really paid attention, and I struggled. It was hard to do this, but it was really rewarding. Like, it really helped me. Like, even what we're doing now, I know it's late, but it's consistent. At least I'm doing it every month. I'm doing the songs every month. I'm doing the blog post every week. These are all tricks that I kind of set up for myself to continue producing, to keep making. These are the sort of hacks that I came up with. What Mother Wolf said to me the other day, it's made me rethink my approach to self-discipline. or at least to the cult of self discipline that I have embroiled myself in. Maybe I don't need to just work hard. Maybe I don't need a strict regime. Maybe I need to try to find other ways around my attention problems. Maybe I need multiple projects. I don't know. There's this is all new to me. I don't know what one would do with the knowledge that they have attention issues. And I'm not going to go hunting for a diagnosis. I might not even have attention issues. I could just be inconsistent, although I don't really know what that means. Anyways, I'm not going to go hunting for a diagnosis anytime soon. I am also not going to force a schedule on my life. I'm going to just try pay attention to what it is that makes me do things, to what it is that sends me spiraling. And then I'm going to try to apply that as much as I can. Having you is great because every month having something to do and having a deadline, it really helps make things. I always miss the deadline, but it still helps me make the thing. Um, I've started time tracking, so I've started every time I work. I really should be doing this now, but I'm not. I forgot. Whatever. I type in what I'm doing, like recording Perpetually Not Drowning, and then I'll hit start, and then the time will run for how long it's been. And the good news with this is that I've got a video, so I know how long it's been. I've got the length of this video that I have to edit down. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So for now, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna get ready to go out today. It's a big day. I got lots of work to do. I should probably clean something, or at least put something away. I don't know. I have a lot to work with this. And yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. If you stuck it out this long, thank you, love you. And here is more footage of my cat.